Catholic Church is the consistency of the service you go to in St. Louis or anywhere even around the world. The order of the Mass is always the same, and so it's predictable and you can enjoy the Mass and you know what's going on.
I would say my all-girls school is different than other schools in the area because I went to Koryezu and we pride ourselves on things like academic integrity and such.
I went to Nearings, and I think we mainly focused on inclusion and diversity, and we really did focus on like sports and academics, but a lot of the girls were like super into like arts and theater.
Well, I went to one of the private schools in the area. I went to Koryezu, so I mean that's like a lot of the other schools, but it's private and Catholic. But I think my school was different because we had a very big focus on, we call it the CJ Sisterhood. So everybody that was at the school they're supporting each other, and there's just this feeling when you walk in the building of everybody wants to be there and they genuinely appreciate every person that's there. And it's like a bond just walking through the door. So I think that that's kind of what made my school different, the support that you get from every single student and faculty and staff member being involved in the Koryezu environment.
So something that I think is really interesting about St. Louis is that we have such a large Catholic community, and I think one of our best things about our community is that we're so welcoming to all the other religions. So yes, all cities have a Catholic community, but ours really focuses on diversity, especially with Jewish and Muslim communities.
I'd say that the Catholic culture within St. Louis is different because it's evident. It's very evident in every aspect of our life. I mean, we have so many Catholic private schools, and that people grow up going to grade schools that are part of your parish, and then you go to Catholic high school, and there's public schools too, but then everybody's friends with everyone. So, you know, I have friends at public schools and other Catholic high schools, and I think that the culture right from the beginning of everyone's life, and that, you know, you, even if you're not involved in a parish or Catholic school, you have friends that are, neighbors that are, so it just kind of like connects everyone, and everybody it brings everyone together, because I always say that St. Louis is the biggest small town in the world, and so I think part of that comes from, you know, you have all your different connections from different parishes or neighbors or things, and I think that comes from the Catholic culture in the area.
So attending Koryezu, I think, has deepened my faith life, and it also helped me to choose a college that I would feel most comfortable at.
I would agree. I think that my high school definitely, what she was saying, deepen your faith life, but it also made you value your faith, because I know in other communities it's not valued as much and people don't take it as seriously, and I think that's very valued here, and I like that my college is also valued.
So one of my favorite things about being a Catholic, specifically in St. Louis, is that our community is really making a stride towards diversity, specifically religious diversity. And I think that's really important because while being Catholic is so important to me, I recognize that the need for other religions is really important, and I think our work with the Muslim and Jewish communities is really great in St.